Okay, let's go ahead and get our webinar underway. Wow, we have people dialing in from all across the country for our special webinar training tonight. So I want to thank each and every one of you for dialing in. We're going to have you here about 20 minutes or so. And the reason for tonight's webinar is to give you a little higher level overview than the 5-minute video that we have on our website. And for those of you that possibly haven't had a chance to review that compensation video, it's an awesome tool to use. It's a quick 5-minute snapshot of the power of our compensation plan. If you haven't reviewed that, you can actually go to your Direct Cellars website in the top right-hand corner, click DC Opportunity, and you'll see the compensation overview there. It's a great initial tool. I like to call it a thermometer to check someone's temperature of the opportunity for those that are asking questions about our compensation plan. So what I'm going to do for us tonight is actually just still skim the surface, but give a little higher level overview of the power of the compensation plan that we have here. And for those of you that may not know me, my name is Brian Belleville. I'm actually the VP of Sales and Marketing here at Direct Cellars, and I'm so excited to be a part of the DC family and DC Nation and be able to share this impactful and powerful information about what we've put together here. A little bit about myself. I have been in the industry a little over 24 years, been blessed to be a multi-million-dollar earner, building groups into the hundreds of thousands, and that's all because of the leaders that I've been able to surround myself with. I take very little credit for what's happened, only the ability to take action and have the work ethic and due diligence to see it through and finding that precious timing situation in the industry. And because of that, I've actually been blessed to have also received an honor of the top 250 ranking in the industry. The main reason why I share that with you is so that you can understand how excited I am with the background that I have to be in the timing situation, the position, with Direct Cellars where we're at as a company. But let's go ahead and dive right into our compensation plan. There is obviously multiple ways to earn. We have retail commissions, 3 for free, fast start bonuses, dual team pay, which you'll hear me phrase as the binary dual team pay, our check match program, and the unilevel 9 pay. So you're also going to hear me talk about speed meets stability. I'm going to reference that as I go through this presentation because this is a very unique hybrid compensation plan that we have designed at Direct Cellars because there's a lot of plans in the industry. Binaries have been known over the past decade to create the fastest traction and momentum because of the simplicity of the plan. But there's obviously a few areas that, aren't as powerful in that binary system. And then you've heard of unilevel compensation plans with, if you've done any research at all, you'll find that the longest lasting, most stable, highest paying comp plans in the industry since the dawn of the industry has been the unilevel. So we've been able to combine the speed and traction and excitement of the binary compensation plan funneling into a unilevel compensation plan, which is that stability. So speed meets stability, and you will again hear me reference that as we move along. Obviously, the most important thing to do is to get started. Now, most of you here tonight are obviously learning about the business and more interested in engaging in the business opportunity. And those of you that are already engaged and signed as a promoter with Direct Cellars, you're going to understand this information. But I did want to touch, a few points on how to join as a customer, because customers are the lifeblood of any company. And that's what we want to make sure that we do understand, that there is a great opportunity here, but we love those customers just alike and want to make sure that we understand. We do have 2 memberships. There's a 2-bottle membership for $49.95, and there's a 4-bottle membership for $79.95. Now, there is a one-time $20 setup fee. What that includes is what I like to call your online wine cellar. Customers are also going to get a business management system, or basically a back office, if you will, so they can manage their orders. They can upgrade, downgrade, cancel at any time, order more of what they like. So that setup fee is going to help them, manage their orders, as they continue to be a customer and a member at Direct Cellars. Now, to join the business opportunity, there are 2 ways to join. There's a $249 and a $499. Now, there's obviously, as a premium wine lover, you're going to have your setup, your website, your marketing systems, everything you need to go. And then, of course, your first month's membership is included. So for $249, you're going to receive 4 bottles and your business set up. And then you're actually going to get a case at the $4.99. So why the difference? Well, there's obviously different levels of goals that folks have. Some people want to make a few $100s, some people want to make a few thousand, and some people want to make tens and tens of thousands. So for those of you that are maybe the toe in the water gal or guy, that sees the opportunity and wants to move forward. So this is basically a great spot for you to get started at $2.49. For those of you that have more aggressive goals and you need a little inventory to share that wine, possibly you're going to schedule a wine tasting event right out of the gates, which I highly recommend because massive action equals massive results. So that's going to give you a little more inventory, be able to share the wine, throw your first wine tasting. So that $4.99 is a great position to get started as well. But folks, make no mistake, the most important thing is for you to get started. Regardless of the level, you can always order more wine. So I always like to say you don't want to overinvest and put yourself in harm's way, and you certainly don't want to underinvest because you want to give yourself the best chance of success right out of the gates. And it's important to understand all the prices that you see on your screen right now. They include taxes and shipping. So the monthly memberships include taxes and shipping, and your one-time setup fee to get your business started includes taxes and shipping. So the number you see is the number that's actually going to hit your card, which is an awesome benefit to have as you're sharing this opportunity with those folks that you're running into and prospecting with. Now, the 3 for free. Folks, I'm so excited to share this 3 for free. We just launched it just a handful of weeks ago, and this is something that's going to allow you to increase the momentum and traction in your business and also retain customers and promoters in your business. I like to refer to the 3 for free as disappearing auto ship. Now, I'm going to explain the dynamics of how this works. And folks, we're not the first company to announce a 3 for free program, but we are the first company to do it in the amazing wine industry. We are the first company to structure it just like this and add so many different facets to our 3 for free. So in my experience, this is the most lucrative 3 for free program on the market. So obviously when you get started, you're going to have your own monthly auto ship. Now you're going to hear me refer to the direct sellers dollars or DC dollars. So as you see at the top of your screen, you see 20 DCD. So that is DC dollars. Now there's going to be some exciting things that you're going to hear announced over the next coming weeks and months that we're going to be doing with the DC dollars and how you can accumulate that. But this is also something that you can learn how those DC dollars are working through the 3 for free. So you are going to receive 20 DC dollars when you are on your own monthly auto program, whether that's the $79.95. Now, as you see on your left-hand side, you see those dollars actually accumulating. So what happens when you actually enroll your first customer? A couple of things are going to happen. They're going to be on their monthly auto program, and you're going to receive 20 DC dollars for that customer. Now, something else happens. Of course, there's commissions involved. So you're going to receive 20 actual dollars in commission for every customer that you enroll. And you're also going to receive 20 DC dollars. So there's a $40 value that's actually adding up with that customer. So you actually enroll your second customer. And notice I'm using the binary structure. Binary meaning 2. So you have a left organization and a right organization. Folks, your customers are also being placed in your binary organization as well as your unilevel, and I'll expand on that as we go on, but this means you're getting paid multiple times on the customer in every aspect of our plan. So now you have another 20 DC dollars plus another $20 commission for that customer. You find your third customer, there's 20 DC dollars, and of course, there's also another $20 in commission. So in this example, there's a lot of things that have happened. You received 80 DC dollars, which means you're getting free wine. Folks, you're getting free wine every single month that you have 80 DC dollars. So again, to break that down, you're getting 20 for yourself and 20 per customer. And you've also earned $60 in commissions. You got a $60 paycheck on top of that, and you're getting free wine. This is one of the most incredible programs to help you share what you're already going to naturally share, get your wine for free, and have what I like to call a disappearing auto ship. So this is just the core structure of how that 3 for free works. And remember that customers can also get their products for free. They can get their wine for free every month. So a promoter and a customer, by referring 3 customers. It's important to understand this is based upon customer acquisition only. So if you was to sign up a distributor or a promoter, that doesn't go towards your 3 for free. It must be customers. But folks, let's think about this for just a second. You enroll a customer, whether they're on the $49.95 2-bottle membership or the $79.95 4-bottle membership. You ask them one question: would you like to have your wine for free? They're going to say yes. Well, then you answer, all you have to do is refer 3. Now, it's important to understand that regardless of what package your customers are on, so you're on a $79.95 4-bottle membership, if you was to enroll 3 customers, even at the $49.95 2-bottle membership, you're still getting those DC dollars, you're still getting the $20 commission. So every single thing that you see on this screen is the same numbers, whether it's the 49 or the 79, and that's what makes this so much more powerful than any other program on the market. Most programs, they make you have to actually match the order. So if you're on a $100 order, you've got to find 3 customers that are doing 100. Folks, not at Direct Cellars. We want you to go out and share this incredible message and our wines from all across the world. And as long as you have 3 customers, you're getting free wine, and those DC dollars are going to continue to stack up and help you. Now, let me give you an example of how this can actually spiral into more commissions. Now, remember this: a customer can only get free wine, but a promoter can get free wine and commissions. So in this example, you see that there's a lot of $20 paychecks here. So let's say, for example, you found 1, 2, 3, and then you actually went out, found a handful of customers. They're signing up customers, working on getting it for free. So in this example, you've actually made an extra $220 in income from your customers finding customers. So watch the screen very closely. So let's say your first customer that you enrolled, they went out and they referred a customer because they're working on getting it for free and just sharing the story. There's a $20 paycheck, but folks, they're a customer. They can't receive commissions. That $20 goes to you, the promoter. So every single time one of your customers refers one, you are actually getting another $20 commission check. So for example, if you had one customer who referred 9, that would be a 10 total customers. So you just earned $200, and literally 180 came from your customers and people that you may not even know. So that is an absolute crazy bonus when you think about how this can escalate over time, and you can have the multiplication and the duplication moving forward. So on to our fast start bonus, getting paid fast. Obviously, there's 2 ways to get involved. There's the $249 and the $499. The $249 actually pays a $125 fast start bonus. That's 50%, folks. I like to call it a 50% fast start bonus, because at $249, earning a $125 paycheck, if you enroll at $249 and find 2 people to do the same, you've already got your initial investment back. Now, $499. You actually receive a $250 fast start bonus. Again, another 50% fast start bonus. In this example, you've earned $375 for just enrolling 2 people, one at $249 and one at $499. Now, for every single person that you enroll, you're always going to receive that $125 or the $250. A quick example: if you was to bring in 1 person a week at $499, that's $250 times 4. That's $1,000 in that month for just enrolling 4 individuals personally into your organization. Now, what's so powerful about this? The number one thing that people want to do when they start a business is get their initial investment back. Never before has it been a program to where you can enroll 2 people and get your initial investment back. I personally haven't seen it in my 24 years of experience. Now, there's also the customer side as well. And there's that one-time setup fee. So you're going to receive $20 per customer every single time you enroll a customer that's part of our Fast Start program. Now, to be qualified, you must place 1 left and 1 right to qualify in the binary compensation plan, which is the next program that we want to talk about. We call it dual team pay. For simplicity, it's a binary. So as you see here, you have 1 left and 1 right, and you can qualify for up to 20% bonus in your lesser team in our binary dual team pay. Most companies only pay about 10%. We literally pay 20% in our binary. So here's the example of how that works. Of course, you've got to be active with your $79.95 or have 120 DC dollars through your customers. Most promoters are active because they're placing their own order because they love wine. And in this example, you have $5,000 in sales volume on your left, and you have $4,000 in sales volume on your right. So at that 20%, as you work through the compensation plan, you would earn $800 in this particular example, and that is also paid weekly. So you can see the exponential potential and why a binary compensation plan actually catches traction really fast, because you only have two positions on your front line, one left and one right. And in this example, you've enrolled 7 people, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So in this example, there's been 5 people placed below. And as you can see, the volume helps everyone. So you can actually place people in depth in your organization, and by helping other people, that's going to help give them volume so they can cut a paycheck as well. Now, here's where the speed meets the stability. This is the speed side of our compensation plan. Here is the stability side. Now, remember, you personally enrolled 7 people in our previous example. Well, in our 9-level unilevel, they're actually all on your front line. And most companies, if you place somebody, they would be on your level 4 or your level 5. Here, you were able to place individuals under others to help them build a paycheck, but you did not cost yourself a dime in our unilevel pay. They all stay on your front line, not costing you any levels, so you can earn 9 full levels and our unilevel, with this program. So that means you're able to help others without costing you any money, and they can make extra money. That's the greatest win-win situation of any compensation plan I've seen in the industry. So as you can see, as you work through the ranks here, from a wine lover to a wine enthusiast, a critic, a specialist, an expert, a connoisseur, aficionado, a wine master, and then finally a master cellar. So as you move through the ranks, you can actually earn those levels of depth. And currently, all you've got to do is personally enroll. So when you enroll 1, you're a wine lover. You enroll 2, you're a wine enthusiast, and just carry that out. When you've personally enrolled 9 people, you actually have earned all 9 levels of pay, and you're a master seller. Also, the simplest program that I've ever seen in the industry. So again, this is the stability side of our plan. So speed meets stability. Now for a program that I'm genuinely excited about called the check match bonus. Why is a check match so exciting? Because it creates the right behavior. What do I mean by that? Compensation drives behavior. What behavior do you want to drive in your company? People helping people, having a genuine interest in helping others. So you want to help your team earn as much money as humanly possible, and then you're going to have a check match anywhere from 3 to 10%, depending on the levels. And we actually pay more than just the first level. We actually pay to 4 levels of check match in your organization. So this is going to allow you to reach even deeper in your organization. So if you have a person on your 4th level that you're check matching on, you're reaching much deeper into your organization because you're getting a percentage of their check, and you want to help them earn as much as possible, and you're going to get that reward for yourself moving forward in the compensation plan. So folks, it boils down to this: getting started. Obviously, if you're not ready to join the business right now, what you want to do is get started as a customer. Enjoy the wines from all across the world and see, the simplicity of what we're doing. Work on getting your wine for free by referring 3. But I believe most of you are here tonight because you see the opportunity, you see the simplicity and the timing situation that we have here at Direct Cellars. So what I'm going to do is challenge you to engage, get started right away. Whether it's the $249 or the $499, whatever goals that you're going to set for yourself, get started right away, because folks, timing is something that's very precious. Then when you grab the tiger by the tail, you do not want to let go. And we've got all the systems in place. We've got the mentors, the leaderships, and this incredible compensation plan to get started. So what you want to do is get back with a person that give you this information. If you're not currently involved, if you're involved with Direct Cellars, it's time to engage and go out there and share the story of this incredible opportunity with Direct Cellars. And as we say, get in, get wine, and get social. Folks, the call's an official wrap. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye for now.